Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
It says, now, you know what? That's fine. We just want to have a good laning phase. We've got a little bit of CC. We can keep the Zeri safe. We're going to hit for some attack damage. And going to rely on that one. Golden Guardian is going for team fight power with the Ornn as the 5th pick here. So Licorice is going to
blaze all the TP. I don't think he will because he has no mana. So it's just going to be up to Licorice. Can he actually get level 3 before the dive comes in? If he gets level 3, he can probably survive this.
He has E for knockup. Can he buffer E for a knockup? I'm pretty sure he has one. He's going to go for it right now. Stun's going to come across. Flashes back. He doesn't have the E. You're right. It's Dokla getting
additional CS there for Luger. And also meaning you're going to deny some of the enemy CS as well.
Stixxay baits in a little bit of a trade there from Dokla. He wants to forge items, but one plate down in the top lane, feeling very good for the first blooded Renekton. Recipient of, not one who was killed by.
Well, they're looking
now we get a fight in the mid lane, shove back. River's there for the tackle into the wall. Is Flash going to be enough? Janus CC is there, and he drops the damage. Never again will Ole take 4 kills from his team as he had on the Nami.
Make sure that he actually can get in and get onto this Azir and the Zeri.
The one on Trundle. He's going to get the smite onto the blue buff. He's going to shuffle back towards the lane, and he's got almost nowhere to go. Puts the ulti down, buys some time for the Victor, and he doesn't have the damage. Down goes the Poppy. A Blaze Olive got nothing to do. Wants to fight back at a Palafox. Stunned up by Renekton. Here comes Ornn, but no ulti. Flashes. The shots don't land, and Dokla paid again. 3-1 CLG.
But no, that's interesting. Very interesting interaction. Either way, if River had actually held the Poppy ult till after the knockthrough, I think Contracts dies. And I think that fight looks different because since they had to actually chase down to try to kill him, it did put River in a much more dangerous spot, which means Palafox arrives earlier, Palafox gets more damage out. Those little things in these fights can mean so much because now to CLG, despite Golden Guardians kind of scrapping back and forth pretty well, they're up 2.5k.
Flashless, cannot dodge it, ultis, and now we're going to try to get as much healing as he can, tackle into the wall. Again, they've already farmed 4. They should be able to get number 5 in time. Another time is going to run out. And indeed, they will get their 5th and final
3k, and you're going to get the dragon here. Is really a big deal for CLG. They're in full control.
I feel like they don't have to worry about that until they really are online, but that is far away in this game. Golden Guard is able to get something else in the bottom lane, or not going to be happy in the 1v2 top side. Renekton, the same boat down there, but we do get a turret back, so...
He's trying to actually hold her
now.
Oh, the handshake!
Very good. Gets him away from the dash. Now will he get enough happening? Flashes away. Berserk's not going to land on him, but Sivir damage may still be there, and Luger shoots Licorice in the back of the head. Top lane tower will fall as well.
Boom with the perfect timing there on the handshake. Additional move speed towards your enemy there. So many ways to actually keep up on top of Licorice. She just couldn't create the space.
Oh,
now going for Boom though.
Over the handshake though. Wants to tackle back, can't get it. Somebody has a lot of space. There's the pushback. There's the knockup. But there's the combo the way you want to see it. And they get the scoop. They get the kill. Down goes Boom.
Nicely done. Get a good pick there.
Tower. And as Contracts walks in, it is guaranteed now to die. Golden Guardians can watch this happen. They know it's going to. Pillar is up, and River has nowhere to go. Stands around way too long. Goes and dies. Ornn finds some knockouts, but doesn't matter. Of course not. They can fight Shelly. A scoop point in the bottom lane. Renekton will not kill, but a flash forward. Stixxay gets a heal. Thank you to Ole. And down this Drake. Trinket Ward sees that no one's waiting for them, and as the turret goes down, CLG thwart the offensive of Golden Guardians.
Rivers are showing us the map is getting very dark very quickly. There is a pink in the pit, but...
Yeah, Stixxay is aware of where Contracts is, but he knows that he pillars, so he can just jump over it. So able to play really safely, use the Janus speed.
Ooh, Licorice looking for an engage potentially. He's collapsing.
Would like for it. Can it happen now? Zap's not going to land. Knock up onto one, but will it matter? Luger's safe. And you can see how fast Luger gets cut down. A 2-item Ornn, but the shuffle back of the Poppy stun, the bailout. They gotta run, and they get the shutdown. Down goes Contracts. Azir lives as well. And Golden Guardians find the 1 for nothing. No objectives up but the Baron. That one seems like a bit of a tough call, though.
Yeah, not going to be able to go for the Baron, I don't think. Dokla still has a TP. He's just pushing bot side, but they are looking for a dive. Look at River. He's coming on the wraparound.
TP is in for the tower. Licorice will die. Goes for too much. And with Renekton showing up, Golden Guardians started. And in the fog is Palafox, but with Ole and Stixxay in vision, is Baron going to be good enough with the 2 as they're burning it down as fast as they can? Thank you very much. We'll start up the Baron. Over the wall, River could flash if he needs to. His smite is up, the tools are there, the vision has been gained.
As
Contracts low thanks to Azir, but Stixxay 200 HP for 5 seconds. Drake is alive. They know Renekton is over there, but can they catch him? River's going at Mach 3. He wants this one. A flash away from the wall stun, but still a tackle into a knockup. They want to kill the Renekton. A double dash for Dokla stays alive
but
for now.
But they're going to give up the dragon.
They're hitting the dragon.
It's his soul.
And River is still in the wrong part of this fight. Hextech Soul is going to die, and Dokla will not.
Go flank if they try to contest this, so that's why they're starting it up. Dokka's gonna TP towards mid. Will look for the wraparound play here. I expect CLG to go for the turn.
They're gonna try, but Hook's already ended in one, and that is Azir! Dead! Mid laner gone! A quick stop on a Dokka, but will it be enough for Stixxay? Half HP, gets a quick heal, needs to free fire. Huge zap comes down, but will it be enough damage? Licorice at 2 HP. Shots will land from the Victor, the flash. The pillar dodged away from Stixxay, tries to kite. Luger gets one. Health bars are so low, but he can't get the last shots in. Stixxay cannot find these kills. Not quite in range as Dokka. Stixxay still trying as hard as he can. Shield is on, needs the zap to land, can't get it yet. Pillar is there, and he cannot get away. The shutdown comes through. Heroics were tried, but a Blaze Olive just died for free. CLG
So brutal result of that fight. 10-4, 10,000 gold lead, soul secure. That is a true 1v9 attempt.
Yeah.
But not going to work out because the Azir was already dead. And with it, I think their chances in this first game, but they're going to look for an engage.
Eviction. They want to try to find their way in yet again. Poppy forced out. Quick ulti from Orin. Berserk doesn't land for too much, though. It was Licorice chasing a Poppy, running away all the same. A Blaze Olive low again. Stixxay cannot get the damage. Pillar is up. He's got to be careful. They're going to be in range soon. This man's running out of health. A couple shots would kill him, but he's staying alive. Dokka has his stopwatch burn. Will they find the kill, though? No. Too much healing, too much healing. He will stay alive. A Blaze Olive is low. Dokka over on the side. It was, Palafox who was dropped low on health. As the rest of the squad now going to look for a bit more. Mid lane Siege not going to answer just yet. Bot lane, though, still under a lot of fire.
Yeah, not able to knock down Palafox. That is so frustrating there for Golden Guardians. Can't get anything out in these fights here. And Dokka's just been pushing mid this whole time. You know, that was a 5v4. Dokka just shoves it up. That's why he was able to do, you know, nearly 10k damage in that one fight. Janna just needs to protect him from Renekton and Trundle, and you can get a lot done.
Okay.
Look for the chase down here on Dokka.
The zap, big damage, trying to cut away from the stun. Will do so. Great knock up there by the Janna as well. Everyone's here. Gore Drinker, he's got to get that kill. He's buying a lot of time, but they are dancing around it. So shutdown gold comes.
Actually getting away from that, though.
No.
Once you get hit by the Glacial Augment slow, you have Stixxay on top of you. River just going into his own jungle. Straight up, he finds Boom.
Smites us off the recall. Boom gets slowed down, but here comes a couple more champions. Will it be enough? Health bar low. Gets tagged. Bailout's not going to be important there. Blaze all gets kill credit, but now on X1 contract.
They get both.
Doesn't have flash. I mean, he's very tanky. Gets a ton of stats for it, but the chase down should be there. And we are 40 seconds away from Elder Dragon. Contracts is dead for the spawn of Elder Dragon.
That on the Elder here.
Contracts alive in 5. 5 versus 4 for Golden Guardians. They need to win this fight. They need the Elder Dragon. A Blaze Olive pushed down by Palafox. Janny Hill puts him back up pretty healthy. When's the team fight start, though? Orinhorn comes across to Renekton. Double stopwatch burn. Will they find the kill? Over the wall goes Stixxay. Flash. He gets stunned. Will he live? Burns his own stopwatch. But does he have the reinforcements, though? Big damage from Luger. Shuts down one.
Oh, the
stopwatch. But that's going to let Bailout time out. The tap comes in, and the shutdown comes through. I don't know if burning that stopwatch was correct. I think he should have relied on the Bailout to deal damage. But guess what? This means that Contracts is here. Now, the 4v2 on the map with a jungler alive. What are you willing to do?
Oh, they're just gonna go for it. Looks like they're just gonna try to flip it here.
Blaze is no TP though.
Blaze is no
TP,
TP, and Licorice is going back to base.
Contracts wins this fight outright 1v2. River's gonna lose so much health here, smited. Stopwatch, gonna look for some help from Janet, but I think he can just die. He flashes, the flash follow, and the eviction for a second, but boom! With the Hex Tech, Soul finds the kill. It's now Licorice's turn, but again, no jungler alive means no smite secure.
Okay, Contract's no flash though. I don't think he can do anything about this. I think it is going to be Golden Guardians getting this.
On the spawn, this is actually in slow range right now. Will they pull the trigger? Here comes the fight, slow onto everybody. Knock him on a 2. Here comes a team fight. River goes back for 1, but drops. The scoop only buys time for the backline. Palafox low, has the bailout, isn't burning down, and he will stay alive.
Yeah, it's up to CLG now.
Coming around,
They're gonna get flanked.
CLG wisely buying the time. Here comes the Hex Tech engage. Will they find it? Berserk hits nothing, but down goes one. The flank from Palafox secures a second, and it's gonna be Golden Guardians routed. Elder Dragon claimed by CLG.
The gates to flank. This is the most use I've ever seen the Hex Tech Rift actually get in a pro game. And CLG now with the Elder here looking closing.
Ulti shield pop stays alive for now. Back on the contracts now. Good damage here. They can burn him if he no reinforcements, and they will not kill Stixxay. Elder Dragon or not, a kill picked up. So guess what? This is 3 versus 4. Now the waves can die pretty fast. Janna helps. Zeri will try as well. And as that shot comes in, Puma's close to death.
Minute 20 right now. So you go to Baron, you start that up, force Golden Guardians to come, and then look for the turn.
They're going to try now onto Luger. Spell shields the knockup. That's the important part to go for. He's going to flash for safety. They can't get the rest of them, but without flash, it might be a target. Meanwhile, over the wall, it is Victor getting shut down. It's Palafox who is found. The GA forced out the redemption, will not heal him. Stixxay, so low, has to be careful. The tackle in, Renekton will try to burn one. Can't get it just yet, Stixxay on the last glimmers of life. But already Ornn is down, the flash over. Can't get the kill yet either, Boom low. Stixxay still alive. 4v4 in the map here. Stixxay will heal up against the minion wave. Has to respect the rest of it though. In goes Contracts, but no Elder onto him. River gets a shutdown, down goes Poom. It's now 4 versus 3. Golden Guardians have a jungler. Stixxay again. Not getting hit by Elder. Hits Luger. Lightning nearly kills him. And he can chase down Contracts. He can. Needs another dash soon, though. Can they get that kill? He's trying to find it. The pillar is beautiful. And Luger gets the kill. How? But River falls.
Oh my God, Stixxay just needs some attention, so we'll see how quickly they do actually get out here. They do have the Hex Gates to get back out on the map, and they are walking 4 men strong out here, but this is probably dead before they even arrive.
Good call by CLGs to provide bangers in the postseason. This is just game 1. There's only 2 of us.
It's 80 minutes to stream. Let's see. They're going for the engage now. Golden Guardians looking to fight.
Double knockup, flash from Palafox. The charm is so good on a 3, though. Oh, my word. Massive damage comes out, and there's no way out anymore. That signaled the doom. Poom set it off. The ulti comes across, and Golden Guardians left with 2 champions. They cannot defend this. Nexus turrets will fall. CLG will take game 1 in an absolute barn burner.
Made him work for it, though. Aatrox good into tanks. Of course, you can get interrupted on your dash. But that being said, the sustain is
yeah.
So actually kind of surprising that he's that far up there. But Stixxay has had a long career.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. We got to play to the bottom side. Flash for the root. You've got a Viego flash follow first. Blood in for Contract.
They're gonna
CLG again. Find first blood. Now into the turret, though. Will not take the second shot. Palafox stays alive at 1v2. Ole is going to be the target. Quick grab on the aggro. Health bar is low. Stun going to come through, but I believe that will kill him. I don't believe it'll drop aggro indeed.
On the minions and get you.
The hook. Yeah.
But I am surprised, and now they waited that long, and Contracts is behind them, so now we're probably going to watch them die.
This is the worst possible timing. It gets shepherded up, and here comes Contracts. They're going to try for Luger, though, to burn him down. Straight up 2-on-2. They kill the 80 carry. Ole should die, but honestly, you take those. CLG starts a fight, and Golden Guardians gets paid.
Yeah, really well done.
Farm is equal up in the top side. We'll see who gets the better in team fights. There's a bit more for Dokla to farm, so he should feel comfortable. Tackle, auto, wave goes down. Flash over the wall. This is going to be an attempt, and he's just pushed around. Shows back for some time, but Viego follows through. Contracts to the board. 4-2 right now. Every single kill has been touched by the CLG River right now. The eye's going to get low, but not smiteable. It's going to be a bit of a fight for it. Auto comes through, they get it, but here comes the push in. A lot of damage to Lulu. Can they kill him is the question. A flash of safety, ignite is on, but he will live. Re-engage comes across. Zeri's hitting. Ulti comes across, and a flash out for Jarvan, but will they find the kill? Poppy tackles in. A double knockup. 3 kills for Golden Guardians. They've transmuted CLG into coinage as Ole tries to get away. Yoinked back in. Dokla wants it, slams him down. A 4-through for Stixxay. And
so much gold. Has the full shield bow off that. It went from, being, had a couple hundred gold to he's now. River's kind of in this awkward spot where he wanted to drop mid. They were there. So now he faked towards bot. He's going back towards mid now. Dokla potentially going to get chased away here by Licorice, but gotta get that Herald out soon. Yeah, it's going to expire.
You got a minute to the Herald, or to the plates drop. Licorice does finally get a nice wall stun. Dokla down to about 700 HP without ult, without flash. Maybe Licorice thinks he has the fight, and the read is there. Gore Trigger heal comes in pretty well. Dash comes through yet again. Ulti, knockup, Q. Ulti, the attack. Licorice needs a little bit more and chases down the solo kill. Dropped wave out of the tower, knew he could kill Dokla. Bot lane tower finally takes the charge as the anchor to
powered W from Zeri. So some really nice interactions there for Golden Guardians. Starting up this Herald here again. CLG, though, much faster to answer on this one.
All coming up. Those could be a very good fight. Flash engage. Everyone's over the wall. But here comes River into 4. Over the wall is Dokla, though. But has he bought too much? River almost dies. Gets a quick heal. Burning. Trades 1 for 1. But the rest of the team fight, what's it going to look like? Dokla holds the front line well. CLG pushed
as well, but CLG are building towards that soul win condition here. Going to get their second dragon here of the game. This one completely uncontested, and it is Ocean Soul, which is really, really nice. On a lot of the champions that they do have, Viego and Aatrox are already kind of drain tanky, so I always feel like Ocean Soul is pretty tough to actually deal with on them.
Knock up there. Really quickly on the contract. Wants to fight for the red buff. Looks like smite advantage. I mean, it's not a jungle poppy, so of course it's smite advantage.
Still has smite advantage. You were correct.
Exactly. Smite advantage. I looked and like River's red thing is up, but like he's not here, so it doesn't matter. And down goes bottom turret here as well. CLG splitting turrets 1-to-1. Herald should charge, and it will work in dealing damage and engage on the bottom side. Boom. Flashless could be attacked, and they will with the Lulu ulti knock him up and kill him. Stixxay getting lower, though. The chase is on. Will not find the kill. Contracts will not get his ulti.
Their soul interest right now. Of course, Blaze Olive does have his ulti to try to answer any of those sort of map movements that they might be looking for, but for the follow-up. So basically, you can throw the Nautilus ult in, of course, but then Dokla, Contracts, Nautilus, all these people want to dash in on top of Stixxay. They didn't get any sums, they didn't get the Zeri ult, they didn't get anything off of him, so it was going to be really difficult to make that approach. Golden Guardians,
they stack 4 oceans, so they are keeping CLG from that objective, it feels like. I mean, who knows? Last game was 44 minutes, so...
Yeah, they're still hitting it. They're going to have to peel, for sure. Blaze Olive is going to look for the Weaver's wall to actually block them out here. And we'll see if they can find the turn this time.
Daniel Jarvan dives on in. They're stuck on the one side. Is it enough damage? GA popped. 1 for 0, 2 for 0. Double kill for Zeri. Stixxay surfs in for a bit more. Jungler still alive. Contracts has ult, flash, smite, everything he needs. River smite will come back up. Can CLG now win the 3v5?
It's looking unlikely. I mean, Luger's going down a bot, so it's a 2v5. He's going to try to rush down the dragon. I think they're trying to actually buy time here. They're not going to commit to this steal, but they're saying, you better stay around or we could steal it. And
walking up, though, they got to make sure they get this one correctly. Going to have to ult the wall. There we go. They know it's enough. And as long as Palafox is zoned out and will be, that's going to be Baron claimed. I think still smart by Seal to send Luger to claim the Drake. They will be 3 dragons of CLG, but Baron goes over to Golden Guardians.
Yeah, Golden Guardians. And they will take down that tower mid lane and then wait for the next wave bot and just continue doing this bounce back and forth here, maintaining vision control around this bottom side.
There's a wall angle here, I feel like. You can surf around and cut off this bot lane right now. Ulti.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're not going to end up going for it, but they will get the top tower. Really good prep on the waves here from Golden Guardians. Going around the else too.
Quick channel on the ulti. Liquor's like, nah, it's fine. That one goes down, and I shove back towards the side, and ulti away from Contracts. Damage was there. And now, top and hit. Be careful. Stixxay down below 1,000 health. Good damage out of Palafox. And Golden Guardians will indeed back up off of this one. Quick sidestep from Dokla, dashes away from the shove. And this Red Bull Baron power play, really solid. 3,100 gold as the wave falls. Going for a little bit more. Tackle back to Dokla. Interrupting him, killing him. Stixxay is already legendary. River starts it up again. He's running so low on health, and he does get shuffled down. Palafox shoves him in, but there's nothing else to do. In his eyes are the quadra kill. In his eyes are the pentakill. And Stixxay, you better not steal this. And he takes down all 5.
Stixxay going off. Golden Guardians battling back here in game number 2. They're going to tie this series up off a 12-1-2 Stixxay performance. Back-to-back games on the Zeri. He has been a monster for Golden Guardians.
Well done, Stixxay.
Volibear jungle as their 5th pick here. So
what are you?
Yeah, he didn't need to reactivate the E. He could have just waited, right? You E towards him, or honestly.
Oh no, Ole! He's been stuck in place. The Q's gonna land. Can they kill him? Ignite is on. Summoner heal. He's still burned. Auto. Boom gets first.
You need your IE, so you have to wait a long time before everything is fully ramped up. But Golden Guardians looking for a dive here. Contract in the area. Does see them now.
Information gleaned. They know he's on the sweeper. They're going for the bot lane dive right now. Flash is down, diving in. They're going to find Poom. Stixxay gets the kill. Then they got to drop aggro. They're going to do so safely. River, though, ignited, will walk away. Spellbook, keep in mind, so wants to burn that one to allow his TP back up. Palafox burns nothing.
Yep, just wanting to TP back to lanes. That's why he's going to expend it. But Dokla now in trouble here. River is arriving.
Well, has Flash. Will it matter? When's the bully stun going to land? Now, not an easy place to walk anymore. Flash is up. Will it matter? Gets the first sweet spot. Second one's going to land on Licorice as well. Just drain tanks for a while. And the ulti times out. The Licorice have another big stun available soon. Wants to wait for River's Q to land. There we go. Can combine them together. And that means no Flash angle allowed. But they don't want to sit in this lane against Power Spike enemy. As it turns out, CLG did roam down. So if they were here, they would have been dove upon. So maybe mind reading, maybe
not
just
much damage coming through. Volibear kills these dragons out very, very easily. So gonna grab the first dragon of the game here for Golden Guardians. But it just hasn't resulted in kills. They haven't been able to find the lockdowns there. They do get the stopwatch though and the flash off of Blaze Olive. So that is actually really big. Tried to go for that aggressive play on a Poom, but no one was really in range to actually follow up on it, so ends up just costing himself some valuable items.
Autos in, Ruin King slow comes across. E has to be timed against the spell shield. Flash in for the autos. When does Luger spell shield? Waits it out, and now, nicely done. Now as everyone kind of resets around the map. Gold lead, non-existent. 1-0 in Drakes for Golden Guardians. We have not seen a lot of break pressure in the game. Blaze Olive in a rough spot. Looking for a claw, gets away from the charm. Ults to buy some time, instant cleanse by Luger. And that means he's gonna, or sorry, spell shield by Luger. It wasn't a cleanse, he just never even took the stun, so beautifully played. And CLG got a 2-assist kill. As down goes a Blaze Olive, and out towards the top side, Palafox wants in. Ole gonna flash one, can he dodge the charm though? Cannot do so. Flash wall tackle for Contract, second kill on the board.
Jace is
Knock
on.
up there, this could be a whole lot of everything there. Stixxay burning the cleanse, but Stixxay burns down. River's on the way out, ulti the safety as best he can, and he's able to blast plant back out. CLG on the chase.
Looks like it will be top tower going down there for Licorice, though. No TP available for Dokla. Knows he had to pay some risk to challenge this. So Blaze Olive heading back towards base, so we'll be tied up in the Dragon department here. 1-1 done. You are going to be still feeling good about your spot.
Wants to let him away. Ole puts the move speed buffs on a Twitch right before the shot would come in. So
you know, with Twitch having no flash, I feel like this was your window to really hard force with flash on Contract, Palafox, and Dokla all available. Seems like a tough fight for Stixxay.
But I think they decided to play around the mobility instead. Okay, we have TP advantage. You don't have one on anybody, so we'll go top side and Source will lose a tower. And, you know, it's a plate or two. Here's an engage in the mid lane right now. The huge damage to Dokla. Flash to safety, stays alive. Goretrigger heal buys a lot of time. And here's a pushback on a one. Over the wall goes Volibear. Stixxay still firing, but Stix to be careful. There's an Ahri, sidesteps one, cleanses the other, stays alive. No, Luger gets the boomerang, and it comes back to bite the Twitch. Re-engage comes across for Dokla, heals back up, a stopwatch burned. Not enough damage here for Renekton, and a gift is claimed. Already it's 3 kills, looking for more plays. Olive over the wall, and CLG get the team fight they wanted after all. Down he goes, Foxfire burns him.
From Stixxay, but not having the flash means he just couldn't create the distance, keep himself safe. A huge team fight win here for CLG. Stixxay really overplaying his hand, feeling very strong, feeling like he could get more. Was definitely not able to do so with the TP flank.
Going for a hoping it works. Flashes up, ulti's up for the Twitch. It's all about him. It feels like a Blaze Olive would love to get into this one and get the 4-man root, but they're not going to make the play happen. Instead, they play for Dokla. Ulti's on. Can they burn the Aatrox? Stixxay in the wings. Flashes away from Ahri. One on the board. Shutdown goes to River, and the chase is on. They get a slow only. Palafox still cutting around to the side, jumps back over the wall. Big charge, big tackle, big contract, boom, gets the kill on a Stixxay. And we go for a bit more. River gets his shield, but River's running low on HP. Red to get the single kill. Still the Volibear will not yet die, finally burns, but it might be enough in the back line. On the front is Licorice. Contract still around. Bit of damage coming through for Lissandra. Passive tackle will not hit the wall, means no stun. But maybe they get the root. They get everything else here. Licorice wants to get it. The Q's coming across. I think one auto would kill. Jumps back up in a second, but Palafox is behind him. Honeyfruit buys a lot of time. Can't go for the jump just yet. Now it's available. Goes in, gets away from the charm. Stixxay gets one, but will he get Ole? No, the slow is going to land. And Licorice still going for the rest. 2 versus 1 on the map. A Q slow. And I don't think Contracts can win this fight. Stuffs the engage. May indeed be able to walk away. Golden Guardians somehow come away with a +1.
Yeah, gonna be able to get out of that with a lot more than I thought. Ole looking for the chase here. Don't think he's gonna be able to get anything more for Baron Rico.
3, 2, 1. Q gets the interrupt, and he's already gonna be able to find this one to the slow as well. The tackle won't do it. The shield buys some more time. Getting a lot of Q damage here for the stun. It's up. The attack is there. Licorice gets a shutdown and a late ace. But they gotta run because has everything but his teleport. Luger, we'll see his items pretty soon. He is on a full 3. IE is in. If he is free hitting,
it's
he
so
is
hard.
killing people. Licorice wants to look at Poom. Poom's gonna get them with the root, and they can burn him. They can burn him 3v1 here. So much damage on a Licorice. They push back the jungler. This could be an easy smite. Renekton is dead. The smite's gonna be a formality for Contracts. You have to believe.
Reset.
Oh, this could look so good. Saber's able to get for more. A nice slow comes across the flash tackle. They do not get a Blaze Olive, but when they get Stixxay, he's gonna try to fire out now. And does he have the damage though? Contracts getting low. Contracts nearly burns. Contracts will die. The cleanse. Azonia's Hourglass. Do they have the kill? The ulti claims it. A 2-for-1. Golden Guardians win the team fight in kills, but CLG claim the Drake.
Very strong here once more. His flash is up momentarily. It's the last seconds that it is cooling down. won't have cleanse, but they are looking.
Root, slow, good zonage for the charm. Is there a re-engage? No, Poppy does not land the target, but a Blaze Olive gets the Lulu, stays alive. 1-0, Ori's already down. Dunkler trying to run for his life now. A Blaze Olive flashed away from Contracts. Re-engage comes across, Luger is low, Twitch is fire, he's ignited, he's got to dodge the Boomerang Blade. A flash shield from Ole, the tackle for Contracts, and he knocks down the Twitch. A shield comes back in, staying alive for a moment, but Ole finds that kill as well.
TV back in to respond.
Just going down fast, by the way. River has to ulti and smite pretty soon. E reveals 5k health to go in. Frontline Licorice getting burned, getting away. No! Contracts! No, that is not the target. He was a kill. And Stixay's firing in the backline. River already drops over the wall. Contracts redeems himself with the wall stun. And it's a 2-0. Ole yoinked back in. You have to believe Dokla's going to get that one set up, and Luger's going to knock it down. 2 remain, and CLG set up Baron and just crush Golden Guardians.
Yeah, can they go for the end here? You've got to cut the wave somehow. If a Blaze Olive and Licorice can't kill the wave, this is GG, and they're actually posturing beyond it. They need to get in there and kill that wave right now.
Charm's gonna land, he's dead, he's down, he can't even cast a single spell. And Licorice now left alone. Contracts pulls the aggro, doesn't care. It's gonna be Dokla dropping a 1-for-1, a 2-for-1, a Bud Light ace. And CLG have taken the kills that they need. Still 10 seconds on everyone else who matters. Second turret will fall. Boom may drop to a tower. And in the end, it will not matter. Nexus should die. Another barn burner, 33 kills in 35 minutes, CLG.
Silas LeBlanc, though.
The information was gleaned, put the word over the wall, and Conter was like, hey, bud. But yeah, of course, can't target E, only gets the wireframe. So never actually visibly sees Jam, but now play to his top side. Keep in mind, there is no flash, it's a guaranteed knockup into the slow, and there's nothing he can do about it. First blood, Golden Guardians claim it 609.
Nicely done. You know, just dive up towards top side, even though it didn't kill him off, they put him behind. Then he gets ganked without the flash, dies there, so he is way down on farm.
Dunks on a Luger, they know he's flashless, they know they can 3v1, Spell Shoot gets a whole lot of nothing. Stun comes across and the kill is through. Well played by River, knowing they have a target. River, Golden Guardians ahead.
Yep, still in a really good position. I mean, definitely Wukong scales better, but like, Wukong is down farm, down kills.
Right target, actually gonna hit Contracts, gets knocked up into the air, gonna try to dash away. Stays alive for a second, the heal, I believe it doesn't even land. A flash follow on a Contract, it's a 1-for-1. Both junglers claim kills.
Yeah, both of them getting a kill there, taking down,
wow. As River looked, but could not find a good target. Contract sees him walk over and says, you know what, I have a Divine Thunder. I like this fight. Red Smite comes in, decent damage from the red buff here as well. Ultis for a bit more. River gonna jump over to the other sides, but is that gonna matter? TV's coming across now. Will it be enough to kill? As River puts the ulti down, but the shutdown is in for Contracts. The chase in for Stixay, but he's inside the Drake pit. Does he have enough time to buy? Contract smites for health. Cannot get the kill. Sivir nearly claims it. Stixay even live. The Ricochet's coming around. 3 hits per target. Luger finds the kill, and then Ward comes down for a teleport. A 1-for-1. No, a 2-for-1. Sorry, both junglers, but also Stixay is dead. A dive into the tower. It's too much from Palafox. Seals his own fate.
Yeah, that was way too much diving into the tower. Now Dokla maybe gonna get chased down. The R is available for Licorice. You know, Palafox definitely going way too far, though. Didn't see the initial part of the dive, but you have to assume that he got stunned by the chains or the...
They are running headlong toward a game 5. But it's not just, well, Stixay's huge. It's the team effort coming through. River wants the engage. Luger is flashless. That means he could be a target. Poppy sends back one. Licorice buys some time, slows up Luger. They can find this engage pretty soon. River's going to be in range, and there is no way that you live. Licorice puts him on a silver platter and a Blaze Olive.
Takes him down, take him out. And now mid lane turret is going to fall here as well. It's going to be a 5k gold lead at 17 to actually function against a lot of these divers here, especially against the J4, because if you get Cataclysm in, they're only option or Baron Threaten or something.
So I want to see what the next target is, because Drakes are very far away and the threat at Soul is just so far apart that I feel like, and the other problem is, you know, we're not all that close to Baron just yet. Vision gained. Oh, over the walls, a stun though. Contracts rooted in place. They're still going to find that dunk, and they're going to get the kill. Golden Guardian able to find the assassination on the opposing jungler. Now, it was 2 ultis used, but looking for more now. Pooh may have to burn his flash. A bit of a tackle, a bit of a slow. Knocked into the air. Will he have to flash this one? No, he gets to walk away. Has enough health. His own ulti is down. Ooh, nice try there from a Blaze Olive.
They may pull off this. He's going to have to come over.
No smite contest available. Ulti's up on 3. No, only 2 for Golden Guardians. Palafox rooted in place while they find the kill. The stun, the Jarvan dive, a stopwatch for a Blaze Olive. 1-for-0 so far. Dokla running away. Stolen Ord ulti. and he hits nobody. A sidestep from everybody. Dokla, the flash to fall, finds the knock up there. A tackle for a slow there from Licorice.
Contracts, he's back.
Contracts is here, and he's going to get a lot of damage out of this one. Up goes the steadfast presence, and no one will die. Sticks a half HP, chunks his shield bow. The Baron bait sets up a single kill.
Yeah, they do get that kill, so ever so slightly extending this advantage. Contracts looking for a threat on the wraparound here. They know someone's there. They will get the tower back, so should be gold positive for CLG at the end of the day, just very slightly so. The difference, these neutral objectives throughout this series, Luger faster than he would have otherwise been able to get there. And now looking for the angle.
Has everything. Bit of damage on a Luger, doesn't spell shield the zap. 5k health on Baron, they're willing to play for it now. Contracts, his vision is known. Poppy ult will not land. A Blaze Olive may try. Will they get the engage? Here comes the Ornn. Ole is down before he can open. They trade back the jungler. Dunk in the front line, a stun towards the Ornn. He is hard to kill, but Zeri is firing the back line. Ricochet looking good though. Stixay, 400 HP in between Ricochets. Luger can still fire. Luger still putting the damage across. Luger gets a shutdown. Huge plays out of the Sivir, who is untouched. Has the chaos in the front line. And it's a 2-for-1 team fight to CLG.
Yeah, Ole gets burst down.
Entirely zone out CLG. CLG mostly ultiless. Unable, unwilling to play the contest. And we get the
You
second.
just have to be in range to start it, but then they can go as far away as they want. It'll still complete. They are on the Baron here, and CLG does know it.
Palafox walking up for a bit, not going to find anything too special just yet there. Root coming across there, stolen Ornn ulti, what's it going to find? On the Dokla, on to Palafox, and out goes Lulu. Can he get the backline? The River is low. River, he's going to find himself dead to Contract, but the re-engage looks good. It's already LeBlanc dead. The backline is Contracts. Over the wall goes Stixay, staying alive there. Dokla low, flashing back to safety. But guess what? Luger wasn't stopped. Luger's looking for the attacks, and he's going to be able to force it back.
Have to see what actually happens in this next fight. I mean, this one goes slightly in CLG's favor. They will get the dragon, but I do think that Summoner is
to make sure he can frontline a bit better or save somebody else for the dive. Dokla's aware it's happening, but how can you get in range? How can you get anything done here? Blaze Olive now rooted in place. Will he find the re-engage towards Contracts? They burn it down now to 1k health. That is Baron claim for Golden Guardians, and time bot. Engage comes across for Ole. Stopwatch out, but Contracts surely will die. Palafox's clone will drop. That's not going to matter as much, but Sixty gets the kill credit. Second one goes down as River finds the engage. Stun will not land, but a flash double knock up there for River, getting out away from Luger. But the other kill's not here just yet. Stolen Ornn ulti now coming across. They're going to find a couple of their immunes, the knockup, but Dokla, he will still find himself dying, pushing him to the wall. It's a 4-man kill. No one's
actually here. We'll see. They're TPing back in. They have the Baron minions. Sivir is alive, but he is the only one. It is a good 15 seconds here on Contracts. I think that's it. I think we're going to game 5.
Run it out as fast as they can. Still 10 seconds on Contracts you're mentioning. Red Bull Baron power play barely started. It's a flash stun to the back line. Can they find it? A stopwatch will buy seconds, but it will still get the kill. There goes the 5th and final. There goes the Nexus turrets as you just get right back to the fountain, and Golden Guardians bring us to game 5.
What is...
Not on the people. Doesn't get picked up.
Trying to reset the wave, right? So these waves have meant so much in the early stages here. River going to be spotted. Contracts is in the area. CLG won a 2v2, and they do not see Contracts. This could be big. No flash on Licorice.
Licorice a bit low, 200 HP. So going to attack though. They're going for the Renekton. He's trying to die, but he's alive for now. River does not have his flash. He cannot catch the target. CLG.
Get the stun and try to get 6 here. He has 6, so now it's tougher, and he's just going to use the ult to clear it out. So I think that's actually really smart.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think you can get solo killed. The Q knocks them most of the wave. His breath, but here comes the rest of the squad, flashing for the stun. Licorice, he's got to try to find the stop. Tries to get away from Macaulay. Acro's dropped, and the second ult comes through. Palafox able to get the kill.
That is so frustrating.
Same number of waves that Licorice lost, but also claimed 2 turret plates, which is as much gold as a kill gives you in the first place. So now we get to see more going on there. The scoop's going to come back, hitting a couple. Isn't enough damage, though, from Golden Guardians' attack. Comes across, and River is able to reset, puts the pillar, gets back out of range, and Palafox has to flash the wall to stay alive. The Trundle pillar, better in River's hands, as he now goes for the Drake.
Yeah, Golden Guardians coming on top again, getting able to grab this dragon here. That is massive. With Renekton being up 1,300, that is definitely very concerning because the Renekton, is not necessarily going to have the easy extend past this 30 or so mark. It's probably going to be staying parked around that. A couple more levels, he's going to get his mythic through, fights consistently, which is why I think I favor Golden Guardians comp going in the later stages, even though there is Zeri Yuumi, which does scale very well. CLG have to be first to an objective, I think, to really have a reasonable chance at it.
Information gained. 1v3, scoops back to buy some time, but does he have any other way out? Doesn't have a stopwatch or anything else. Tries to cut away, flashes a safety. In goes Akali, and the flash meant nothing from the Golden Guardians mid laner. Finally, CLG vision before the spell completed. He still has that on Ole's side. Over the wall goes Palafox with the Hex Tech gate.
CLG getting lower and lower, though. They're tanking this dragon this whole time, right? Like, look at Contracts. He's almost half health. Look at Dokla. He's down to almost half health. Palafox is missing a good 30%.
Spotted.
Everyone on Golden Guardians is 100% HP. This is going bad for them.
They're gonna play death ball. They scoop. Can they find the kill? He flashes back. Ults to safety for now. Licorice low. Licorice will drop. River burning Azonia's hourglass.
Up to
Gonna go
Luger.
for a bit more. Does Luger have it? He's gonna burn. He's gonna burn Golden Guardians. And it's Golden Guardians down to only 2. The double for Dokla, and CLG come alive.
And everyone turns on him, but they can't actually finish him off. And now they're onto the Baron. They're going to try to stop both sides at once here. Here comes Palafox.
Palafox pretty big. No ulti, but it's going to be enough. He's going to force the team away as Baron is still being claimed. He's going to try for the big damage with a Blaze Olive. Next auto will kill. Q gets him. Stixay endangered. Spell Shield misses everything. Palafox goes back in for the double, and CLG are sending Golden Guardians into Shadow Realm.
Palafox is going off in this game. They get win. Establish themselves here. Stixay is back. A Blaze Olive is back and actually favor their position at this dragon fight. We'll see if CLG can find an angle to get in again.
Palafox wants to flank yet again. Ulti coming across the front line. Licorice is low. River's dead already. One in the front line. Second one going to be claimed as the Drake falls. A flash of safety, but Stixay could be attacked. Scoop buys some time. A Blaze Olive gets the team out, but not far enough. Palafox is unstoppable.
Withstanding the onslaught for the first 15-20 minutes. Locked under tower, and now really just taking over in these team fights, finding the angles to get into the back line and forcing Golden Guardians to absolutely scatter here.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Last 4 kills were because Golden Guardians.
He is just almost instantly dead. It's becoming a very hard one for them, but they've got to try to turtle it up. Stixay in trouble.
Doesn't have a flash. The pillar's going to be in the right spot. Contracts knocks him down. A great setup there by CLG's jungler. It's 11-1. It's 7,500 gold in the lead. Mid lane tower not going to live for too long, but going to choose to wait, spend their time. Buy. Baron's up in 45 seconds. Dragon's up in just 50.
Yeah, and you look at them setting up this 1-3-1, right? You know, Contracts is bouncing back and forth, so right now it's a 1-2-2 kind of, but Palafox pushing up on top side with that pick. There's no one to answer him, so he gets that tier 2 tower. Golden Guardian's going to look for a desperation engage here. I think this could be the game.
Ulted for Trundle. Can they get a single cut of this one? They're just spamming the CC on the Trundle. They're going to get him. Yes, he's healing. He gets Lulu'd. Bit of damage out of these here, but they cannot find the kill. Puma's there in time. Contract's ulti buys the space as well. And Drake will get hit pretty quickly. Not going to be a problem here at all. Plenty of damage out of the Trundle, plenty out of the Renekton. Second Drake
So threatening here on the side.
Ornn has
it's a very tough approach.
He's still walking. Ornn is still not part of this fight. It's under 5k health. At what point does Golden Guardians actually get in on this fight? Because CLG are still pushing down this Baron. More vision comes over. They're aware it's at 4k. CLG keep the aggro. Well, they might find their way in. Good damage. They're going to force Guardian Angel. Palafox, 1 million damage here. And you've got to catch out on Ole. He's going to find a stun, but it won't matter. Palafox gets back out. 1-0. Support is down.
Yeah, he's down, and River lost.
Once again, knows what's going on. Gets away from the Zeri Lightning. Ole again will ward over the wall. Information still known. Licorice has ulti. Can the fight look good? There's the anchor. They've got a bit of a stun towards Palafox, but can they kill him? He's invisible. The scoop from his ear. Gets back over, stays alive. Licorice is the target, and Licorice goes down. One picked up. A Blaze Olive falls for everything he can, but a stopwatch just stymies it. A flash, River Stixay, Contracts in the chase, gets the pillar, will take him down. Sivir falls, and it's going to be CLG getting everything else. River knows the season is over. A triple kill for Luger. CLG.
They've got everything they could possibly need to try to close this one out. Golden Guardians have put up a heroic fight.
And in a close fought battle against Golden Guardians, poised to take game 5 here and move on to the top 6 here in the postseason. Waiting for a bracket match to find who their opponent will be, but you feel like in their minds, like, okay, we just got to close it out. Don't need heroics. Tower dive if you need to, but collect the gold, use the Baron buff, knock the inhibitors down. They're leaving. Yeah, let them solo it. It's fine. It'll be easy enough. Two of them head over. CLG know. They just have to make sure they can check every box.
He's all answering on top side, but in goes Palafox.
And he gets him away. Nice E backwards, I believe, to get out from the scoop, and it's going to be turret falling. There's the ulti. Very end to make sure gets his upgraded mythic there. Licorice going to keep putting items on as best he can, but CLG looking now for the mid lane. Doka going to dive in, try to find his first stun. Won't get anyone. Golden Guard is running away. Inhibitor down in mid. Inhibitor down in top. Bot lane, the last bastion to safety. Oh, and hit. Okay.
Go to 6 items for both of them. There may be some sort of hope here. But that's kind of the desperation that you're looking for, and Licorice way too far out.
Yep. Hex Tech Rift makes it easy to get there to the backside. He burns his ulti. That cooldown is about the same as his respawn. Again, this is 5v4. This is dangerous for Golden Guardian. Zap hits only for 484. Over the wall goes Ablaze. Olive stays alive, but that pressure in mid means bot is open. Bot has fallen. Triple inhib down.
And they're going to continue the push here. Still 15 seconds or so onto Licorice. Doka getting low, though. Can they actually threaten? They do land the stun. He can put out. Obviously, is incredibly threatening. Blaze is on 5+ stopwatch, so definitely a lot of damage that can be put out from this Golden Guardian side, but...
Baron, cool, will burn down the dragon. Hextech Soul will be claimed. And Golden Guardians bet everything on defending their Nexus against turrets, and it's got to be this. River holds the front line with camouflage. Dokla on the side. Licorice, will he find the engage? Turret's nearly dead. They can keep running it down. First one falls. At what point will they fight? Ult comes across it. Will knock in Zeri. But it's going to be enough. A stopwatch burn with the support. A scoop back onto Renekton. Who's going to be the target right now? Because Styx is back in the fountain already, and the turrets are already gone. Back to the inhibitors. They're going to knock that one down as well. Palafox ults back to safety. Golden Guardians buy some time, but Zeri is still mostly free-firing. And again, the Fountain is here to help Golden Guardians. CLG find some damage out of their AD carry. Can they kill him? Luger flashes, stays alive, but the stopwatch burned. Blaze Olive forced out, Ole forced out, and the kills are coming through. That's gonna be it. CLG in Game 5 knock out Golden Guardians.
Their first playoff series win since 2019.